If there were an extreme makeover hotel edition, Eastside Foursquare Church would be the role model for success. In just 3 years, this church transformed an entire section of downtown Portland, Oregon. They took a rundown hotel full of drugs and prostitution and turned it into a profitable business and community center, now known for its love for Christ.
Well, when we looked at the place, it really was in disrepair. Nobody wanted it. They were renting hotel rooms by the hour. We thought, man, what a perfect place to go. Where would Jesus go? He'd go right into the heart of where there's crime. And so that's why we bought the hotels, to go ahead and fix them up and remodel society.
Today, the church runs Roadway Inn and Quality Inn Suites. They're airport hotels that cater to the business traveler. They offer pillow-top mattresses, granite surround in the bathrooms, and a whole lot more.
People can press 0 and talk to a pastor and pray with somebody to receive Jesus Christ. We've had over 200 salvations alone just last year from the hotel and what we've been doing here.
The church is reaching hotel guests from around the world, as well as broken people right in its own backyard. Men and women who used to come here to get their fix are now committed Christians who are giving back to the community. Jeff is a perfect example. He's an ex-convict with 5 felonies. Now, he used to consider this very area his stomping grounds. Now, he's a member of Eastside Foursquare Church and one of 80 paid employees at the hotel.
I wasn't excluded because of who I was always accepted. If it wasn't for getting a job here, I wouldn't have a job.
Ivy is the mother of 2, a former prostitute and stripper addicted to drugs for 17 years. She came to Eastside Foursquare Church and found a place that she calls home.
And I hadn't felt like I had a home in years. With good mentors, they've taught me, how to see myself differently and look at the world differently. And I can see a whole different future than the one that I thought I had.
In turn, Ivy mentors other women who need help. Prostitutes, drug addicts, criminals, they all feel comfortable coming to Eastside Foursquare. They come for church, for coffee at sacred grounds, for job training, and for the opportunity to break free from addictions at a 1-year recovery program called Freedom House. There's been such a radical transformation in this one location that the Portland police have noticed.
Well, the Portland Police Department sent us a letter after we'd been here for 6 months and said, we just want to thank the church. The church did in 6 months what the city could not do in 10 years.
I cannot think of one time in the last 3 years that I have had to come here to make an arrest. This is 100% turnaround.
Even profit from the hotel is poured back into the community.
What we're trying to do is give people hope. That's the biggest thing that they're looking for. And a place like this can say, if God can restore a broken down, run down place, He can restore me.
For their hotel restoration program, Eastside Foursquare Church in Portland, Oregon is America's Church of the Week.